Hey guys, it's Steve here from BBHQ. Today's topic is going to be on protein. It's not really a question that I've been asked here in the gym, but I was actually sitting down having a meal the other day. There was some girls ordering their food. One of them said, look, I'm not going to eat this because it's got protein in it, it's going to make me fat. Dad said, I felt like spitting my food everywhere and just going, what are you thinking? Guarantee you guys, if there's one person out there thinking that, there's going to be a heap of others. So hopefully this video is going to answer any questions. It's going to give you a bit of insight about protein, and I'm going to give you 4 very interesting key points. Okay, so what is protein? Well, protein's the building blocks of life. Our hair, our skin, our blood, our hormones, our muscles, they all need protein to function. Okay, so if we don't have protein, we're going to experience things like maybe a foggy brain, we're going to get muscle deterioration, maybe poor hair and skin condition. It's going to take us longer to recover. There's plenty more of symptoms or things that are going to happen if we don't have enough protein in our diet. So bottom line guys, protein is our friend, we need it. Okay, so 4 interesting points. The first one, eating high protein foods, it's going to make us feel fuller for longer. This means it's going to slow our digestive system down, therefore we're not going to get cravings for food or potentially bad food. Next up, okay, so by eating high protein foods with carbs, it's going to slow the absorption of the sugar out of the stomach and into the bloodstream. This is going to we're not going to get the skyrocket in the blood sugar levels, and in turn it's going to help to regulate our insulin release. And just remember guys, any extra insulin that the body releases is usually stored in fat, and for females that's most likely going to be anywhere from there to there, or maybe the tuck shop arms. Okay, so next one guys, thermic effect of food. Okay, so what we mean by this is the amount of energy the body uses to break down the food that we eat. For instance, protein, it requires a lot more energy to break down than fats and carbs. So just by eating good nutritious food, we're actually burning more calories. Okay, so the last one that we got, it's going to put on tight, tone and lean muscle. Now, the more lean, tight and toned muscle that we have, the more likely we are to burn unwanted fat during exercise. And don't worry girls, this is not going to make us fat. So look at it this way, if we've got a kilo of tight, lean, toned muscle, it's probably going to be about that big, or let's just say it's that big. That's going to go throughout our whole body. Let's say a kilo of fat is that big, because fat's lighter than muscle. Chances are, being a girl, it's going to go same thing as before, there to there, or on here. So do you just want a nice, tight, toned, lean body, or do you want muffin tops and bingo wings? I know which one I want. Okay, so we're just going to go over a quick recap of what we've been over. Protein, it's not going to make us fat. What is it? It's the building blocks of life. If we don't have it, as I said, we're going to get all these bad symptoms or conditions, allergies, who knows what else. Our 4 interesting points is that it's going to slow our digestive system. Eating it with carbs, it's going to regulate blood sugar and regulate insulin release. The thermic effect of food, so just by eating protein, it's going to require more energy to break down, therefore we're burning calories just by eating good food. And our last point, the lean muscle guys. The more lean muscle that we have, the more likely we are to burn unwanted fat during exercise. And as I said, you're not going to get big and bulky, you're going to get tight and toned, and you're not going to get muffin tops or bingo wings. Okay guys, so that pretty much sums protein up. If you've got any other questions, or you just want to know something, or you're unsure about something, just drop us a comment in the link below and I'll get back to you. No worries guys, so just remember, protein's our friend, and until next time, eat clean, train hard.